been messing up a whole lot. That's why I've been able to do this. But I figured instead of doing the Dead Abbey one, I was going to do this instead. So I'm currently uploading parts of Injustice right now. And that plus the game's been out for so long that people have probably already seen the ending to it and everything like that. And I kind of already started it. So here's the intro to it.
Years ago, Batman called upon heroes from a parallel Earth with its own Batman and its own Superman to save our world. This was the first alternate universe we discovered, but now we know there are many, many others. Infinite Earths, forming a vast and endless multiverse. These infinite Earths bring infinite possibilities, infinite heroes, infinite villains, and infinite crises. To monitor such dangers,
so it's a crisis on Infinite Earths.
With the latest source energy scanners,
I apologize for that.
Succeed, and you will ensure peace and security throughout the multiverse. Failure is not an option.
Well, it is, but you can always try again in this. But anyway, that's actually what we're going to be starting on. Well, the multiverse stuff. But before we actually get into stuff like that, I'm going to show off the endings. Anyway, this is actually similar to Mortal Kombat's tower mode stuff, where you're going to get like a bunch of different towers and things like that. The reason why mine and it'll change over different times. Like for instance, these two are the longest lasting ones, and I don't know what this one's for. Oh, some stuff for Wonder Woman, so I already got that on my other file, my main file. But anyway, let's go ahead and get right down to it. We're gonna start with I'm gonna show off like character endings and stuff like that today. I figure I'll start off with the highest character I got, Red Hood. Yeah, I wish I was joking, but Red Hood is currently my highest level character.
Red Hood.
After this, I'll go and show like some of the other stuff you can get with this. Do with this. Also, this is actually a very recent update with this game. It's with the Sub-Zero one, which Sub-Zero himself unfortunately hasn't been shown. Hasn't been fully shown yet.
Nice gun, Leonard. Right back at you. We gonna be friends now?
Begin.
But anyway, I should probably... Red Hood's pretty fun to play as for the most part. Just like Spanish, most of his stuff does involve his gunplay. Ironically, though, he's one of my best characters in my opinion. Don't know why. It's even better if you can get like some of his other stuff because, for example, one of his things there is a counter, but if you get the right ability that you can unlock in this game, it actually changes from that counter to another move. I can't remember what it is right now. Oh wait, instead it's basically him gutting you with his knife. No, I am slightly hoping that he beats me down just for the sole purpose if I can. This should be good enough, actually. Ah, crap, I just wasted it.
Let's say we cut a deal. I'm actually disappointed.
Yeah, no. I would have done something there, but I don't want to waste it. Come on. Hopefully he doesn't block this. And now time for one of my favorite super moves in the game. What's the name of this again?
Red Hood wins.
There's nothing I really like the sight of, just that. Hold on. Who is it? Okay, give me a minute. Sorry about that.
Ra's al Ghul saved my life.
Ra's al Ghul denied fate.
I don't see the downside.
Begin.
Yeah, if anything, Ra's al Ghul made him better. Seriously, people used to hate this guy.
Sometimes hurting people feels so good.
You tell him, Jason. I gotta get used to playing him just how he's originally is, because I haven't played him like this in a long time. I know he came out shortly, but that's actually how much I played as him.
Fear my wrath.
I'm standing my ground.
Oh, that actually does remind me. There was a dude I was actually fighting not too long ago. Haven't really fought against him in a while. Hasn't been online that much. But when we used to, he would always try to spam Superman's one of Superman's moves. The one I use in oh crap, that video wasn't even out yet. Well, it's basically his
Red Hood wins.
his laser eyes from the sky and everything like that. Oh yeah, that's another thing. You do unlock like different items the more you do things. I mean, the further you get into the game, you'll randomly unlock them, or you can unlock them via capsules as well.
The hell you think you're doing?
Whatever I can't control, I must destroy.
Not on my watch.
Begin.
I've done a great job with that. Look at my control super. Oh wait. Oh yeah, I forgot about it. That's actually Darkseid's main thing. His Omega Beams, and there's one other move he has that is actually pretty cool in and of itself. Anyway, I gotta try and get him on like 6 different sweep kits in order to meet this thing. Because sometimes you can earn like different things for doing these. For example, with this one, I can actually, the one time I actually dodged that. Well, dodged it correctly.
Outlaws can be heroes too.
Come on. Might be my...
Tremble at the might of Darkseid.
How about no? I forgot, the thing homes in on you too. It's actually pretty fun. It's actually a lot funnier because Darkseid pretty much just sounds like that unless you do something to. There we go. Is my controller messing up or something? Who am I kidding? It's probably just me messing up with this one.
Red Hood wins.
Well, let's see who's up next. Oh, this is going to be too good. Whew. I mean that too because out of all the characters to be beaten down by you, by Jason Todd, this one is the best one.
Joker, you son of a bitch.
Here to haunt your every dream.
I ain't afraid of no ghost.
Begin.
Okay, I do like Joker, but he does kind of have this coming. guess that's made me wonder. I wonder if we get, if from Jason, I mean from Red Hood, we're gonna get like Arkham Knight stuff. Oh, that actually is another thing about, I want to mention. Play Arkham Knight for the first time with all the DLC attached to it, and the game pretty much spoils itself right out front. I'm not even kidding. Okay, that one was my fault. No, you don't.
Red Hood wins.
Huh, hello there. Okay, so she's next.
Call me the Red Hood.
Huh, that's alright, man.
Know what? Just call me Jason.
Begin.
How are you doing? Ah, crap. Let's see here. Okay, don't really know what I did there, but... Wow, am I getting beaten down bad.
Should I kill you? Let's take a vote.
No, you do have, who knows how many fanboys will be angry at you. Let's see here. Okay, never seen that before. There's like a ton of things I still have to learn about this game, in all honesty. Because I actually did recently just complete my entire Let's Play of the game.
Will a hug help? Bummer about Bat's no killing rule.
Been dead, done that.
You know what? Why not? Huh, that's great, man.
Red Hood wins.
One thing I had to take back when I was there was a compass test, and that was not compass. I forget what it's called. Was it called that? I don't remember. It's been about 2 years since I've taken that test, probably. I don't exactly remember what it was myself.
You still represent the regime?
Relax, I'm on your side.
Never tell the man with a gun to relax.
Begin.
Unless you're Superman. Shot. Or like a ton of people in DC now, I think about it. Seriously, too many people in DC are way too powerful. Or Batman, because they'll just find some, or the rather just find some bullcrap way for him to get out of it. There we go. Crap, I gotta quit doing that. Nice. No.
Told you I was fast.
too bad speed won't help you out too much in this fight. Ah, crap, I messed up. I forgot what I was supposed to be doing in this battle. What games do you have? Because in all honesty, if I do stream tomorrow, it's gonna be this. Oh wait, the new Crash game, Crash Insane Trilogy. I've been wanting to do it. It's just that I can't play Crash 1 to save my life. I beat it. I got almost all the gems. It's just the red one I'm missing right now. Huh, I didn't know that if you're not close up enough to her, it'll just do an ultimate move. I mean, if you push them, if you burn the meter. And down she goes. Which one do you like playing the most? Because that's what I honestly recommend you do. Because that's what I'm doing while I'm doing this game.
You're a new one.
The name is
Because either gonna be this or I was gonna do some more WWE. I'm probably gonna head back to WWE like tomorrow night. Because I don't think I'll be able to do it in the morning. Another thing I'm worried about is where this game's gonna crash on me. Because it has done it at least twice at this point. Okay, then do that one.
Outlaws can be heroes too.
Come on. No.
Lucky I don't throw your bullets back.
Try harder.
Yeah. Let's see here. Oh man, I want to shut it off again. Alright, now I have to take on Shrek. Let's see here.
Last warning. Back off.
It is not my nature to yield.
You're going into a wood chipper.
Begin.
Jeez, man, that's just... Actually, would that do anything to this guy? Couldn't he just reform another body or something like that? Alright. Come on. Finally got this at least somewhat down right. No, you don't. It might actually be one of the most brutal things about this game. Especially if you don't have the right equipment, because I have nothing right now. I honestly should have been on this game a lot more, because I was on Crash and got nothing accomplished.
You reap what you have sown.
Yeah, this is probably going to be the last one I pick one this long on, because the only reason I'm doing this one is because I really, really enjoy Red Hood. But I know if I do it with someone like Gorilla Grodd, I'm not going to have a good time. Seriously, I keep getting stuff for everybody except for Red Hood. Oh man, that's actually a really cool shader color.
Sidekick bites the dust.
I don't play sidekick or victim.
Alright, man.
I think the same thing.
Begin.
Oh yeah, watch out for Robin, because I don't know if I mentioned this in any of my parts, considering how little you fight the guy. I'm sorry, should I be calling him Nightwing? Because didn't he take that? I think he did take that name in the story mode anyway. Is that just like a sidekick thing for Batman? If you've been with him, you have to have... Oh wait, no, forgot. Jason's carrying like shurikens and stuff like that. Actually, that's a good question. Why are his bats still, considering the fact he hates Batman so much? I'm thinking, why is he Nightwing again in this game? About time you got me down to half health. No, you're the future. No, you're the next me. I'm not gonna say anything about your comic counterpart because I don't know much about him, but compared to him, you probably suck. Yeah, I know. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Fine. Okay, at least I finally got something new. Actually, I'm curious on how this looks, because I don't think I've got that much stuff for him. You know, these load times take way longer than... Actually, I think the ones in Mortal Kombat feel about the same length.
Bruce says you're something special.
I can go nuclear in seconds.
Lots of people can do that.
Begin.
He means for real, moron. Actually, no, this is DC, so that's probably true. I don't know. Because seeing as having an elemental power is kind of like having psychic powers in Power Rangers. You kind of can't tell. It's not really that special considering the fact of how many people have them.
Outlaws can be heroes too.
Come on. But anyway, I hate. Actually, no, I can't play as. I probably did play as them pretty decently during my Let's Play, but I can't really play as Firestorm that well any other time for some reason. It's kind of like all the characters I suck with the most kept doing really well as. Oh, hello there.
Red Hood wins.
Please give me something new. I literally have nothing for Red Hood right. Yes! Are you serious? Another mask? Why? Yeah, I barely use rolls unless I have no choice but to, or because I find that one guy who like spams the thing over and over again.
To command me.
Someone with nothing to lose.
Begin.
Ah, crap! No. And this is what I was actually expecting during my original fight. Like, no joke here, this is what I was expecting.
So little accomplished.
And I'm doomed now. Because all he needs is a well-timed clash, and I'm done. No, you don't. Come on. No. And this is what happens after. Well, different from story mode, his ship crashes down. Which actually now I realize is more of a problem because there's tons of. I know this part hasn't been released yet, but there's tons of little ships on there, so we pretty much just doomed a ton of people.
That felt good. Titanium composite hollow point bullets with a C4 kicker. Fastest, most explosive ammo in the world. I made them myself. With the invasion over, Bruce and Superman started fighting again. I wasn't down with either of them. On the one hand, the regime's right. Scumbag murderers and rapists deserve to die.
Exactly.
But on the other hand, I'm no fan of government authority, especially the dictatorial variety. So while the world's finest fight each other, I fight for the people. The weak, the innocent, anyone who can't protect themselves. When they cry out for a savior, I'll answer. As for the criminals who threaten them,
Who
they need
is
to
that
know
guy,
their actions
actually?
have consequences. That the Red Hood is coming for them.
And that ends Red Hood. I'm just gonna skip past credits. From you'll see like the endings from now on, but you won't see that entirely. But I am actually gonna go ahead and do another one. And you get all this stuff from completing it. And including, strangely enough, that one. But anyway, we're gonna do this one. It's pretty much the same thing. It's just that I knew that if I was gonna do it, it had to be as Red Hood because DLC, and I knew that if I did it as anyone else, I probably was gonna die at least twice. But anyway, let's continue on with someone who wasn't played. Who haven't played as yet. Bane.
Bane.
Actually, the funniest thing is that with Bane, you'll see it at the end, his ending, but it kind of plays on it's kind of playing another ending from Mortal Kombat, in my opinion. But I'll get to that when we get there. But anyway, let's go ahead and fight God versus Luchador.
I will break you.
This is the most one-sided fight so far.
Cannot be broken. I meant your spirit.
Begin.
Or maybe I'm the one who's going to be taken down, because Bane, I don't remember how to place him, but all I know is that when I do place him, I can place him better than I can his Injustice 1 counterpart. Actually, once again, I like the way Bane looks in this game. Don't know why. That plus the fact that they actually do prove that he's smart. He was able to tell that Catwoman was going to betray them, and he also knew the fact of Batman's not going to relinquish his Batcave at all. He pretty much had a plan for everything that was going to happen. Yeah, I'm not taking the chances in doing that, actually. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get. I actually forgot about the whole ducking attack thing.
Bane wins.
But actually, one thing that I've yet to show off is like costume shaders and stuff like that. But I'll show that off after we're done with Bane stuff. Basically, with costume shaders, you're going to be able to change like how your character's colors are. It's pretty much like a multiple character thing, and you get like 3 different slots to start off with. You get a 4th one unlocked when you reach level 10, and when you reach the max level 20, you get a 5th one. Between 5 and 15, it'll just give you 10 more slots in order to get there. It goes up to 100 when you reach 20.
Ask Batman about my hate.
Begin.
Aw. There actually is one really... There actually was another one basically says that my rage is what fuels me. And after that, he pretty much says I respect you for that. Which I actually found pretty cool, because I actually would like to see Red Lantern Bane. I legitimately ran right into that one. I can't be mad, that's just funny. No. Yeah, that's not gonna work this time. That plus... Okay, I'm starting to get the hang of Bane again.
Bane wins.
So I'm kind of happy though, because of the fact that I haven't been at work for about a good while, because I'm technically on a break right now because I don't have to go back in until Sunday. So I haven't had to work since Tuesday. Actually, I was meaning to get back into doing like this stuff yesterday, but I couldn't. And I can't do everything I do in my regular Injustice stuff because this is my newest file.
The blood of kings runs through me.
Not enough to best a god.
Even a god can be broken.
Begin.
Yes, just look at Beers. He fights Whis, he'll be destroyed. Seriously. No, you don't.
You will receive no mercy.
I'm just gonna do this for a minute. Until he finally rolls it. He finally wised up and realized what I was doing. No. Why do I keep mistiming that? I do love this.
Submit.
How about no?
Pity you will die.
You won't get the chance.
This is ultimately pointless, but hey, at least I complete the challenge.
Bane wins.
That plus I'm way lower leveled because on my main file I'm at like level 60. Yes, like 64, 65, 66 or 67 actually. I actually forgot because I was playing so much they actually leveled up twice even though I'm like that high.
I have studied your weaknesses.
Let's see you try to exploit them.
I will cripple you, Carrera.
Begin.
Okay, first off, what are Wonder Woman's actual weaknesses? I'm just kind of curious because I don't know as much information I do know. Again, most of that comes from sources like atop the fourth wall and things like that, which are actually very reliable. In fact, if you ever get the chance to, just watch most of Channel Awesome stuff because you got Nostalgia Critic, you got Linkara, you got Angry Joe. There's a bunch of good things from there.
Receive no mercy.
No. Why is it that every time she does that, I'm in the air? That's not a joke either. I think every single time I've done that, she's been in the... I'm not staying on that side because she can knock me out of the arena. Well, not really knock me out. That's actually the way you get... You pretty much fall down some stairs if you're transported from this one. On the other one, if you're taken to like this portal that brings you here. So that portal's pretty much an elevator. And Bane puts his foot down to end Wonder Woman. So her weakness was putting his foot down? Come on, give me something with Bane. I've literally played on this file so little right now, besides like the Let's Play stuff. I don't have a single thing for him or a bunch of other characters. So this actually is a bit frustrating and annoying. But anyway, I digress.
Let us see if prison has toughened you.
You calling me soft, Bane?
You are nothing without your powers.
Begin.
Just don't take... Yeah, because I would tick off Superman at all. Actually, you know what? While in that prison, it would make sense to like egg him on. Except for the fact he realizes someday he might have to come out of there. That does make me wonder, what did Bruce do, say to him while he was in there? Because he actually, I think he said you got the suit on. I think he actually talked about that in the story mode. I can't remember the exact words. Because again, that was so early. In fact, I think I uploaded that part a couple of days ago. Not a couple days ago, but a few weeks back. Because I think that was like an earlier part. Please be enough to take him down. No, at least not him break. Are you serious? No. Why? Just why?
Nothing more than a nuisance.
Well, this nuisance just knocked you out.
Bane wins.
Why am I getting stuff mostly for Scarecrow? Does this game just want me to play as him already? Actually, no, that might not be a bad idea.
I envy your strength.
You will not harvest it.
Send the crop to the reaper.
Begin.
So Shrek versus Luchador. No, seriously, all he is superhero Shrek in my opinion. He's a green giant brood who cares mostly about his land. He's basically Shrek from Shrek 1, only without the change of heart. In fact, his Fiona... No, seriously, think about it this way. The reason I call, whatever her name is, Poison Ivy Fiona so much during the Let's Play is because look at her. She looks like she looks like someone mashed together human Fiona with, Ogre Fiona. No, you don't.
Greed is power.
That makes him the smartest enemy yet by just ducking. Actually, once again, I do love his just because it's him sinking in. But I do have to ask, in places like this and in Brainiac's place, how does he manage to do that? I just realized at some point, when I do these multiverse videos, I have to play as him. And that actually kind of makes me sad because I can't stand playing as him.
You are presumptuous, Grodd.
Human strength doesn't compare.
That is why I have venom.
Begin.
Which is why one of the freaking lightweight characters in this game is my enemy who usually takes me down. Seriously, besides the fact that I won't say anything because Flash is actually really smart, but at the same time, at least hand it to everyone else. Well, meanwhile, Bane is basically Batman if he roared it out and was a luchador. No, seriously, because Bane is the only... Bane can match him pretty much T for T. No, you don't. Okay, I avoided the worst super move in the game. Nice one. Another thing I would be doing right now was like showing online play, but I can't for two reasons. My PSN just expired like a couple days ago, and I haven't like put in the final card. In fact, I don't even know where that thing is right now. And I also can't right now. Once again, I got nothing for the guy I'm playing as. Got some stuff for Green Lantern, Dr. Fate, and for... No, just those two. Two things for Green Lantern, one thing for Dr. Fate.
I will crush you, Brainiac.
You have no hope of victory.
I need only strength.
Begin.
And now, time for this fight once again. No, I'm not letting you do that again. No, you don't. No, you don't. You stay down, and you stay there. Seriously, I can't stand fighting against this guy. I'm not losing my lead against you.
Prepare for unrelenting pain.
Who knows? Maybe let's go like my Batman one did. I would be using his superpower, but I don't remember what that is right now. Or at all, for that matter. Jeez.
So little accomplished.
And that's what I'm talking about, too. He uses that to me way more. Anyway, I'm skipping this.
Who would have ever imagined a sickly boy born in a prison would survive to become humanity's savior? I did. And now, the world is mine. So I say to all prisoners, rise! Come out! Kill your wardens! Make slaves of your guards! Teach them the meaning of despair. We have no more prisons, no police, no regime left to fight. Oh, no one left to fight. Any worthy opponent has already fallen. Dios mío. Perhaps victory can be a prison. A possibility I never imagined.
It actually does bring up, it actually is very similar to, if you ever play Armageddon and when the game is Shao Kahn, which I've never played Armageddon, but I think might be pretty easy because of Shao Kahn. Shao Kahn's ending pretty much is like, is pretty much the exact same thing, where Shao Kahn does win, but you kind of question, was it really worth it for him? Because his ending pretty much is, he takes over every single realm. Everything is under his control. There is nothing left. He is won. But there's a problem with that. There's nothing left. He's won. He is a man who fights. He has nothing left to fight. Nothing left to gain. It shows that when someone with that power finally gets the power that they want, that there's nothing left. Driving them to insanity. But anyway, I'm going to show this off right now, actually. Oh wait, I'm my guild. Oh well, no one joins my guild anyway. Oh, I'll show this off with like Scarecrow since we got so much stuff for him, and I might as well show him off. Oh yeah, and here's something that ticks me off. Yeah, he's right here. Too bad we can't use him yet. Actually, have any of you ever seen the screenshots of them? One of them actually shows it. I mean, you can change his mask to make it look like reptiles. And I really do like that. I do like that addition to detail they got for him. Anyway, let's see who I got here. Oh, yeah, I'm supposed to be looking for Scarecrow. But anyway, here's what I mean. Reach level 10, you get another one, reach level 20. AI loadouts are something that I'll probably show off later on. Because AI loadouts are basically what you use to like level up your character whenever you yourself don't want to. But anyway, I'm gonna show. But all 5 of these are for you yourself. You have 2 different loadouts. On my main file, I mostly used it to level up characters I didn't like Gorilla Grodd. In fact, I'm probably gonna show it off like on another day. But anyway, nothing with mask, nothing with shirt. All we got from him is this, which actually does look pretty cool. Nothing new there. But we do gain different, but since I haven't played the story yet, I only have 1 shader. Well, I would, except for the fact that I have the ultimate pack, and the ultimate pack comes with this. Well, the original pack comes with the god shaders, but if you get the ultimate pack, you get the demon shaders as well. I actually do have like 1 I dedicate to demon and god. I mean, to the demon shader and god shader, just because I think they look really cool. Like for example, Red Hood here is under the god shader. In fact, this is actually the shader we just unlocked for doing everything else. It's actually a pretty cool looking. Oops, wrong one. It's pretty. Wait, I am under the right. No, here. It is. There's not really much different actually for this one. It's just an It's just a slight alternative that looks. This could look a bit different. But I do have to admit the demon ones are actually my favorite ones for these characters. So I'll just quit this. I'm not gonna play as Red Hood again. I'm actually gonna play as No, let's see here. Yeah, why not? Oh yeah, and here's another thing. With characters you play as in the story, you're also, besides getting a few levels in with them, you're also gonna get like extra stuff. Like for instance, this Trident right here, it's only useful whenever you reach level 20. So until then, you can't do anything with it. But anyway, the next character we'll show off will be Scarecrow, since we have something of value on him. When I say something of value, I mean something like very small amount of value. By showing, oh, and here's the thing. Those bronze, silver, and gold, you can only get those one time, and one time only. After this battle, I'll show off like what you can get with that. But anyway, let's go ahead and play a Scarecrow.
Scarecrow.
I actually am curious to see how this goes. That plus, I think I mentioned I loved how they did Scarecrow whenever you fight him in this game, and you're about to see, excuse me, you're about to see why.
All kings go mad.
Not this one.
How would you know?
Begin.
But anyway, Scarecrow's actually pretty fun to play as if you can get his moves down. But since they're fighting Aquaman, this might be a bit of a problem. Wow, that did more damage than I was thinking. Oh yeah, that's right, because the I didn't look at the ability stats on this one actually. Because again, the stats are health, strength, HP, and defense. No, I'm sorry. Health, attack, special, and defense. I gotta admit, as much as most people don't like the Clash, I still find it to be a pretty cool mechanic. Just because the fact of in Survivor, it basically allows you to continue on. Or like King of the Hill Survivor mode, which I've yet to do on either this or Mortal Kombat. In Mortal Kombat, I could probably get away with doing it with my family and everything, especially with my little cousins. Because I still like playing Mortal Kombat with them. Well, I did, but I don't have it on my system anymore.
Scarecrow wins.
You know, I'm not gonna lie. I wonder if one of the shaders we get later on is gonna be like the Arkham Scarecrow. 'Cause I'm not gonna lie, I would actually like to see that. Oh no, like a horrifying monstrous version of him. Or actually, no, just make him look like a very taller, lankier version of that Scarecrow. Anything would be good, in my opinion. I like Scarecrow.
Grodd has you on a leash.
Unless some of my head blown off, yeah.
I will hold that leash.
Begin.
And I met the challenge requirement. I also think he's a heavier character, which yes he, actually it just hit me. Does oh, I forgot to mention one of the things his character power does. It actually damages your opponent whenever you're up close to them. Yeah, no, it does. Actually, no, I might actually play as Deadshot next, because Deadshot was actually the first character I got up to level 20 in my main file. No. Okay, that was my fault for being stupid. Would that mess up the gun? I'm not gonna lie, most of these, if I wasn't doing this right now, I'd probably like record them just so I can make these in like screensavers and stuff, because they look really cool to me. Like the Red Hood one where he just like shoots the gun 3 times. That's actually one of my screensavers.
You've seen too much, Doctor. Even glimpsing fate is terrifying. Let's explore this terror together.
Begin.
And actually, would this even do anything to him? I know he can conjure up some pretty good stuff. Cause think about it this way: Kryptonite mixed together with his stuff was able to to do the crap that happened to Superman in the previous game to make him go insane. And it's not like it was long lasting. He snapped out of it pretty fast. That just makes me wonder, did the villains in this game take the Kryptonian nanotech pills that everyone else did? Because, once again, that's the only way you can explain how different characters survive all this stuff, but they don't even bring it up in this game. Instead of, like, beat up Superman, they bring up... Actually, to be fair, those Kryptonian pills really didn't do much. It's just for the reason why people could do all this... I mean, like, this really, really crazy stuff.
Prayers won't save you.
You know what? I just want to beat you down some more. What were you trying to do? Bounce it back with your head?
Scarecrow wins.
Oh man, I've got to see what their interaction is because I've yet to have a match between these two. It's kind of like how in Mortal Kombat 9, despite everything I do, 10, I've yet to fully unlock, get every achievement that should have already been gotten.
You will beg for death.
A warrior fears nothing.
Keep telling yourself that.
Begin.
The one thing, I've seen the inside of your mind. I know what you're afraid of. Ironically, I'm not joking. Actually, is that part even out yet? No, it's not. But I think tomorrow I'm just uploading the Cyborg video. No.
The last breath draws me.
Come on. This is either gonna kill or win for me. Oh, win for me anyway. Let's see what's really inside your head. Actually, does one really have any that much bad stuff in her? Involved with her? And the only, because I think the person who writes one of the best nowadays is like Gail Simone.
We are scientists, you and I.
You have no insights to share.
I shall teach you fear.
Begin.
No, you don't. Actually, no, something I do kind of like. There actually is animated versions of how they look in the DC animated universe in this game. I only know that because, oh man. This is the most even I think this fight has ever gone for me. Because, no, here's the thing. It either goes like this. Either I get an advantage above him or he'll get one above me, just like that. Come on.
I know your thoughts. Your incompetence is scary.
No. Oh, thank God, I forgot my stuff is still on.
Enjoying the mind games? A truly wasted effort.
This isn't gonna do anything for me, probably. Thank God he decided not to do anything. Too bad it won't matter for me. Huh, my first loss. Ah, great.
Begin.
This was actually one that I find it funny. This didn't happen at all during my playthrough when I was expecting it to. Now you can see how my fights with Brainiac usually go. Well, story and like this mode, because when you fight Brainiac any other time, he never does any of this stuff. Oh, come on. And the other thing is, when you have another Brainiac on stage, it's only this Brainiac who does everything that he does here. No, get off the floor.
You are not worth collecting.
No. This is probably stupid, but please let this be enough. I need it to be. Come on. I know it's not enough to kill him, but please help me get an advantage over him. And I'm done.
Stones. The nightmare's just starting.
Yep, I'm done. There's no way I could possibly win this unless he decides to be a complete idiot. Oh my God, I actually managed to... I don't remember how that move's done. But apparently I got an achievement for that too. And I'll skip. Once again, skip.
After studying Brainiac's blood, I tweaked my fear toxin to exploit his alien biology. And as I gained control of his shattered mind, I also gained control of his ship. I began to explore Brainiac's enormous collection, soon realizing it was an unprecedented opportunity for study.
The possibilities are endless, man.
Billions
Take it.
of species from millions of worlds, each with its own phobias and fears. Now, the Skull Ship is my laboratory. As it glides through the vast darkness of space, its collected beings are subjected to their worst nightmares. With each I study, my knowledge grows. It may take decades, but I will become the universe's greatest master of fear.
So basically, he's in his version of heaven. Seriously, think about it. That's what his goal is always being. It's what it's always going to be. To like make nothing but fear. As far as I know, I'm not really. I'm a big fan of Batman, but I'm not that well versed with his villains. And I gained my credits. And my alternate shader for Scarecrow. And a torso for Batman. Anyway, I'll be getting right back to this. But I actually do want to show this off real quick just to show how it changed from the last game. But first, I gotta see this first before I do this, because you can actually do that now. Before then, it was actually really weird how it worked because you couldn't use these buttons for anything. But I'll show it off with like I'll show this off the platinum real quick. Let's see what we got. Alright, we got pretty good stuff all around. Some stuff: Harley Quinn, Green Arrow, Flash, and Dr. Fate. Again, this game really just wants to play as Dr. Fate. Oh, a new Scarecrow head. New head for Wonder Woman. Some new legs for Harley Quinn, and a new torso for Cyborg. Not too bad. Ooh, a new set. I don't have anything else for him, so I know I don't have the set yet. But this is gonna like help me gain more EXP with the guy, so pretty good. But anyway, this is actually something interesting. These three, well, before I go, I gotta mention this. These three are the only ones you can actually buy using your currency. That little rectangular eye you can buy with other currency, and it's just these three, because Platinum and Diamond, you have to basically get lucky when getting those. Because it all depends on like your guild stuff. For example, my guild is this right here, where I'm the only member of it. But anyway, I digress. Let's get back to let's see who should be next, because you can do Survivor and Endless, but it won't give you the character endings. Only these three will, but so we're just gonna probably stick with this one for right now. And I'll go with. Actually, before I do that, I do like to try at least see if I got anything I can use to play as them. And no, I don't. I apologize for wasting your time, so I'll just equip this. Yeah, I'll just equip this and let's play as Deadshot next. After that, we're probably gonna go. This problem pretty much is probably gonna be like villains and stuff like that for today. Mostly because villains are the characters that we got to see in story mode we didn't get to play as. Whenever we download Mortal Kombat, I'll do the same with them because I don't really feel like uploading tower videos all the time. That plus thing would be kind of boring if I did that. Actually, no, because Mortal Kombat has variations and stuff like that, which makes it even more difficult to do this. Because I edit out like me switching variations between the battles and everything like that. I think I do at least a decent job with that. I actually haven't made like a playlist of all the tower videos yet. Anyway, because I still have to upload this Triborg one. It's just that when I play as Triborg and record myself, I do so terrible of a job that I just can't stand how it turns out.
Dead body float?
You won't find out.
Now I gotta know.
Begin.
Or does your wife be... Jeez, that is actually kind of brutal to do. But anyway, with Deadshot, basically like I said in the game, earlier, he just focused on the guns. With his special move, it just allows you to use different sorts of guns. Different sorts of bullets. For example, doing it normally would give you fire bullets. Doing different versions of it, like for instance, forward circle will allow you to do the trick shot there. Which I don't know how good the aim on that is. Anyway, let's see this again. Because the AI loadout will just stand in the corner and just continue to do trick shots, but since I'm fighting Aquaman, that's actually going to be kind of a problem, considering the fact that Aquaman can just stick his trident in the ground and do whatever he wants.
Deadshot wins.
No, I never realized how impressive the God Shader actually looks on the guy. Oh, sweet. What's this one do? Oh, so if I do like anything involving... It basically increases your environmental damage by like 3, almost like 4%. Yeah, that can help out in Multiverse. Because whenever you play with someone, you can actually like make it so that your equipped stuff is like null and void by either doing tournament, or you can both select there's certain settings you both can select that'll make it so that it doesn't affect you.
make it interesting.
Why give you the benefit of range?
Guess you're catching on.
Begin.
Because I like a moving target. And nothing moves faster than the Flash. Except for God Flash. Seriously, I want to know more about that. Come on, man, I gotta watch CW just so I can see more of them. No, you don't. Crap, my bullets are almost out. My thing was almost out. Okay, that sounded wrong too. I'm not trying to make that sound disgusting at all. I apologize to everyone out there. Anyway, let's get this over with. And that's all. Seriously, it is so easy to win as him if you can remember how what his shots do. But it's literally so easy, I literally just leveled him up. Got some new stuff for Superman and Scarecrow. Oh, so now it gives me Scarecrow stuff. What does this actually do? Okay, so that's actually pointless to me since I jump in just about every battle. Least favorite ones. The ones where it's like don't get hit or don't block. So take the damage.
Gonna purr for me?
I doubt it.
I'll take one of those 9 lives then.
Begin.
Surprised she didn't use that because this actually might be a bit tougher because she has a move that is perfectly, that's basically designed to counter him. That one where she pretty much just moves her back down like that, it makes it so the bullets can't hit her. At least bullets from the top, I believe. Yeah, and this is actually the reason why I keep doing this. Oh, no, you don't.
You're not bulletproof.
Actually, good question here. Where were half these guys during the last game or in the comics? Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. Yeah, that only works if I'm shooting you.
Deadshot wins.
It's like everything else, it makes a pretty... Ooh! I don't even care. I had nothing equipped before that point. At least I'm earning stuff with them, because if you wanted to earn things, I think Survivor might be the best way to do it, because with Survivor mode, you can... the more you do it, the more stuff you're possibly going to earn, because I earned like about 3 Red Hood shaders. 3, maybe 4 Red Hood shaders when I played it. I don't remember, it's been a while, but I do know in my main file I got a lot more stuff ironically unlocked for Red Hood than I do just about anybody else right now.
Heard you died.
Those rumors are greatly exaggerated.
Until they're confirmed.
No, Superman just nearly killed her and her baby. I'm not even kidding. Actually just hit me. Grodd technically did find like the best fighters he could because he had 2 very good ranged fighters when Captain Cold and him. He had someone who could basically get into your opponent without them noticing with reverse flash. With reverse flash. He had Cheetah for added speed, and he had Scarecrow to psychologically mess with an opponent. Grodd pretty much had a pretty good team set up. Actually, wouldn't all that matter is, and plus with Cheetah leaving them because of Earth and all that, wouldn't it not matter to her considering the fact that she's from Themyscira? And I actually don't know much about her, but besides the fact she's cursed by some goddess or something. Thank God for invincibility frames. I was about to say, if she survived that.
Deadshot wins.
Black Adam,
A mere mortal challenges me.
you're all done playing God.
Begin.
Mere mortal packing heat. Actually just hit me, this guy's mad at Superman. Actually, another good question is, why is he taking orders from Superman? All he needs to do is just get Superman alone in a fair fight, which this Superman never really does. Seriously, if the ending is canon, it's pretty much the only time I can think of where he beat someone up in a fair fight and then then got them. Because everything else shows that he kinda can't. Anyway, I'm kind of actually tired of mentioning how weak this Superman is.
You're not bulletproof.
Actually, just hit me. Where is Hawk Woman? Hawk Girl. I know she's not with Hawkman because Hawkman died by Superman's hand. No, you don't. Get over here.
God still hold your leash?
I shot off his paws.
That would have been awesome to see, actually. Actually, no, he's free now. Didn't Grodd technically die in the story mode? I mean, he wasn't moving after,
Deadshot wins.
he was moving after Aquaman stabbed him the second time. Ooh. Unfortunately, I can't equip this. Alright, who's next? Sorry, I honestly wasn't focusing there for a second. Kind of been a bit tired, strangely enough.
Who's the better shot, Arrow?
Let's put apples on our heads and find out.
I'm aiming for center mass.
Begin.
And here comes someone who's here's someone who's annoying to fight against. If you have someone who knows what they're doing, because of his arrows and everything like that, you can be a perfectly good ranged fighter, like I should be doing right now. But unfortunately, I'm probably gonna lose this now because of the fact of I'm trying too much right now. That's it. Because I keep not. Whenever I have like whenever I have him like this is all I have. I mean, this is all the AI ever does. I mean, well, the AI loadout does. He'll just stand in the far corner, shoot, and whenever he gets a good shot, just keep doing this. No, you don't. Of course I got hit by this. He finds a way to incorporate 2 of his most used arrows. Okay, the fact I got away with that 3 times in a row is sad.
Deadshot wins.
And down goes another one. Should I lose this fight by default? I mean, it's Batman. Actually, you know, I just realized something. Batman's villains are the most calculated bunch. Think about it. Most of them have plans that take a lot. I mean, have.
Let me guess. I'm
I
going
think
back to jail.
The only question is how.
Sure won't be quietly.
Begin.
Not like I had a freaking choice on what I was doing. Seriously, the man legitimately held my hand. I mean, my life in his hands. Okay, now that I got the challenge done, let's beat it down. Let's beat down Bruce Wayne. Seriously, it's kind of like Arkham Knight. You now know that everyone knows who he is. Why did they let go? Why does he ever let go of that? That's not the only reason I let him get this close to me. I just want to swing on that thing. I asked that question. Do I even have that achievement yet? I can't test it out with these characters because they're both too light. But if you, I think, lose a match, I mean, win the match with the last hit coming from that alligator, the thing says Killer Croc, despite the fact of Killer Croc technically being in this game.
Deadshot wins.
Anyway, time for, well, the finale of Deadshot.
Folks here want their cities back.
An unlikely outcome of this encounter.
Let's kill you and see where that gets us.
Begin.
Yeah, no, I'm not letting you do that this time. I hate you. Yeah, plus I don't have the stuff to make it incredibly strong right now. No, 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 you don't. That's more comedic than anything. And I'm probably losing this one too. Ooh, at least I got a bonus. Come on, please let me win this. Oh my god, I actually might win. Oh. I actually did. Now to sit back and enjoy happy ending.
Damn nano explosive in my head to make me his bitch. The jobs he made me do. Well, let's just say they crossed some lines. I bet taking Brainiac and Grodd into the authorities would beat doing another stretch in Bel Rev. And I was right. Bruce Wayne even bankrolled getting rid of my TNT migraines for good. I freaking hate hospitals. But God, was it worth it. With that nano safely out, I could finally see Zoe again. Last time
so he's not Will Smith.
Girl, she had 9 candles on her birthday cake.
Mm.
Now I got a second shot at being dad. I sure as hell don't plan to miss it.
And that is Deadshot's story. And an alternate for Deadshot, arms for Wonder Woman, legs for Cheetah, and that's it. Okay, now then. Going back to this one because we're about to play as someone who I can't stand. Tarzan. What was the name of the gorilla from Tarzan?
Gorilla Grodd.
Kerjak, yeah. Either Kerjak or Mighty Joe Young. God, I don't even think I own that anymore. No, I do. It's somewhere in my brother's room, probably. Huh.
I will enslave Atlantis.
Not as long as I breathe.
Then breathe your last, Aquaman.
Begin.
Yeah, I'm not doing that one. That's another one I hate, when it tells you not to do a certain attack. Especially with this character, someone who I don't care about. Actually, it's not. It has less to do with the fact I don't care about him, more the fact that I can't play as him. But I want to get him out of the way now, so I don't have to even do this. Because if you see him at level 20 at all for me ever, it's going to be due to AI loadouts. I hate this gorilla. In fact, you won't know how much I hate him. The first time I actually got him up to like a really high level. I mean, the only reason why he's like level 10 right now is because of AI loadout, and I was cleaning up. I never liked playing as him. Wait, did one of us already throw him? Also, I do apologize because this is going to get boring since I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, now then. They're still the most boring out of all of them. Seriously, look at everyone else's, especially Cheetah's, who is pretty much the closest we're going to get to Mortal Kombat until, I don't know, the 11th? Because that's when Sub-Zero is supposed to be released. Jeez, they actually have these characters coming out fast now.
There's a place for you in the society.
Where? Under your heel?
If you're not with me, you're dead.
Begin.
Yeah. That actually might be one of the other bad things about... Oh man, I actually do love this. I mean, I actually do love doing this, but at the same time, playing against Red Hood makes me always worried because he's one of the characters who I know has the counter and is frequently used. Alright, come on.
Wish you'd heeded the warning.
I'm ready to brawl.
Good, so am I. What was the point? I know I shouldn't complain, but what was the point of that, Red Hood?
Gorilla Grodd wins.
Again, I apologize to everyone out there who likes playing as this character. I can't stand playing as him. And that's not to throw shade at anyone who actually can, anyone who even likes the character. I personally don't.
those who harm them do.
How do you not see the irony?
Begin.
Yeah, because let's see, Superman, how many humans have you killed? Okay, to be fair, despite how bad it was he killed Joker of this universe, Joker did have it coming, and his death did technically lead to some good things happening. Yeah, that was actually probably gonna happen anyway. Actually, another funny thing is that the reason why he was working for Grodd was because he basically had told him that he was going to allow him to live.
I was right to lock you up.
And how did you enjoy captivity?
Pretty good. Got some time to think. Got some time to think what I was going to do to Wonder Woman as soon as I got out. And how I was going to beat you down next time you plan something stupid. Why is everybody a fighting idiot? Because in all honesty, I can pick anyone's ending right now except for Batman's or Superman. Because their endings, pretty... Oh, hello there. Their endings are pretty much gonna... Batman and Superman endings are the ones I can't play right now because I haven't even released the final part of my Let's Play of this yet.
Trained you to fight me.
My grandfather was thorough.
Let us see how thorough.
Begin.
Well, let's see. He's an old man who hasn't reached who's non-senile, very strong, very agile, very powerful, leads a group of assassins, and was one of the very first people to legitimately find out who Batman is, and doesn't call him Bruce out of respect by calling him Detective. There's only a few people in Batman's rogues I know his identity. Like, for instance, Hugo Strange, which, actually, to be fair, before the Joker was created, was Batman's actual first real villain. It's kind of like how if you actually go back and read what everyone's like, pretty much Bat worship stuff, you'll find out that everyone's pretty much just like, Batman's too powerful and stuff like, Batman would never kill someone. And then you go back and read like all the previous stuff with the guy, and you find out that he will kill. Not only will he kill, but he will do it efficiently, without any remorse or regret for his actions. In fact, I do know there is one time where he actually jokingly does it. He'll block. Huh. And KO punch. Seriously, that's still lame. His ending, because his final thing is basically Big Show's KO punch. Ooh, a new Deadshot helmet.
You give humans too much credit.
They are an interesting diversion.
Virus to be destroyed.
Begin.
Which is why they hold more pride in their people than you do yourself, you scum. You called one of them weak, yet lost them. You called others... You look down on your own people even. So willing to sacrifice himself for Brainiac. In fact, the two kings he fights in this game, no matter which one you choose, there's love their people and treat them with respect. Sure, one of them's cooler to them, but that's because of the time period he's technically from. Actually, just hit me. Could they actually arrest Black Adam considering the whole diplomatic immunity thing? The same thing with oh wait, no, she's the daughter of one of them. And this is going just about as well as I thought.
Little accomplished.
No. Ha! I gotta stop jumping to reach him.
How is it you lead? It's my birthright to rule.
A birthright that makes you wish that you were the load your mother swallowed. And probably the people of where you rule at too. Oh god. Pow, right in the kisser.
Brainiac wins.
You know, I honestly wish I could end it here with that, but I can't. I just wouldn't do that to anybody. But I do wish I could, because again, I hate this guy so much.
My thoughts will control your ship. It bends to no will but mine.
The endings of both endings of this game would like to disagree with you.
Begin.
Behold, the reason why I hate Brainiac. It's actually going as well as I thought it would. I don't even care at this point. All I care about right now is surviving. Not really surviving, more winning. Ironically, I could still get like different things if I do this. I gotta get a new shader because I don't think I've ever gotten a shader from losing. Crap. It's like the opposite of Bane, where I couldn't understand him at first, but after a while I'm playing him, I could understand him better. With Grodd, I can never really get a hold of him. No, you don't. No. Oh my god, how did that happen? I'm not even joking. Like seriously, how? I want to know how that happened so I can actually get that happen again whenever I need it to. Come on, no, you don't. I've never seen that before.
Brainiac wins.
Sorry, I kind of have a light in my face in order for people to see me. After a while, it does kind of get to me.
Begin.
Round 3. I kind of knew this would take up the last bit of time, mostly because of the fact of it's Brainiac. Once again, this is actually how my first time fighting Brainiac went. Ah, great.
Mine is the greater mind.
Okay, at least now I know I'm using to help me win. You can also make him float by using his circle power, but I've never used it before in my life. That plus I already know I'm gonna lose this anyway. Yeah, because I have way too low of health to win this. Never get lucky. Nope. I like how the moment I said it, I get knocked out.
Brainiac wins.
Okay, let's try for round 4.
Begin.
No. I probably should have opened those boxes before I came here.
I know your thoughts.
I know your flaws. No. And I'm done. Yeah, this is probably gonna kill. Yeah, I knew it. Like, this is just overkill. I'm not even gonna win this one. I can't even edit this out. This is literally just me being murdered over and over again by this guy.
Begin.
Great. Okay, this is the same difficulty I always have it on. No, you don't. I'm sick and tired of your crap. Stop. Gorilla Grodd, just shut up. We're gonna lose to him again anyway at this point. And this is actually very much accurate how... Oh. Okay, at least now I know what combo I can use.
Brainiac wins.
The skull ship's a powerful weapon. The most powerful weapon. It belongs in more capable hands.
Begin.
I'd say yours, but in the ending to this game, there's no end. I mean, there's no hand for you. Jeez, this might take up the second half of the entire thing. Jeez, this is almost as bad as me shooting in Uncharted.
worth collecting. You belong to me.
Oh no. Seriously, look at that damage output. The sad thing is, if I was switched out to another character at this point, I would have been done. No, I chose to play as this giant sack of crap. Okay, you know what? No. No.
So little accomplished.
And I'm done. And watch, this does basically nothing to him.
Brainiac wins. Begin.
You know, I would... Yeah, that was what I was expecting to happen. Please let this one help me. So I would care about my ranking, but I don't have to. I've already technically beaten this whole thing. And watch me miss too. Please let me win this. Please. Please. Please let me get this for once. And there goes my chances.
You cannot usurp me.
I gotta be careful too, because he can also win. He can also pull out a clash right now. So I have to be real careful on what I do. Like I said.
To submit and lose the chance to kill you.
I think not. And now he has legitimately no way of actually defending himself. Come on. No. Not again. Oh, thank God. Oh, thanks goodness. Oh, God. I am so sorry, everyone. I can't even edit that out like I usually do. I can't take it out. I apologize for that. Oh, man, but... I do owe you all another, well, one of these after that crap.
The befuddled look frozen on Brainiac's dead face is a vision I will always relish. Even as I ripped the head from his body, the alien couldn't believe that an ape was taking his life. I quickly mastered Brainiac's technology, exponentially increasing my telepathic power. Then I enslaved Earth's humans, finally relegating them to their proper place. But my victory over those vermin was only the beginning. Now, fully in command of Brainiac's vast powers, I am the greatest conqueror the universe has ever seen.
First Earth, then the rest of the universe. And then the last bit of Black Canary's sanity comes out and says, still doesn't work. Shut up, yes it will. Everyone loves Grodd. I'm sorry, I could just like imagine Grodd being the most whiny brat ever. In fact, I want to see how many times I lose. 7 times. It felt like more than that. And we get another mother box and a regime token. And Lord of the Apes alternative for Grodd. Alright, I'm gonna do one more because I was usually just gonna do this for about 2-hour one, but considering how much of a failure that last one was, I owe you all one. But first, before I do, I'm actually going to show the thing that I promised I would show. Because it's going to be a long time before I go back to record this, do anything with this game. Because I have everything already recorded and stuff like that, I just got to level up characters on this file. Because I have multiple characters up to level 20 on my main file. So, we're going to go to Brother Eye Vault and see what we get. And here's an interesting thing. I think in the last one you couldn't just, continuously do this, so you had to go out and reselect it. This, with the new update, you can, so I can just push the square button, it'll show me the next thing we get. An ability for Wonder Woman, legs for Poison Ivy, and legs for Green Lantern. Arms for Bane, arms for Blue Beetle, legs for Atrocitus. Arms for Bane, Black America, got some new legs. A new suit for arms for Scarecrow, torso for Black Canary, and some new stuff for Firestorm is apparently part of a set for him. Yeah, these are actually the parts that interest me the least, like the leg parts and some of the arm parts. There's certain characters that look really, really cool, like Deadshot, but then you have characters like that. Then you have Blue Beetle, who I like messing around with him because it makes it look like a common rider. We also got another torso for Catwoman and another amulet for Dr. Fate. Some legs for the Flash, a torso for Bane, head for Deadshot and Harley Quinn. New arms for Cheetah, new arms for Batman, new torso for Catwoman. A new torso for Black Canary, a new one for Wonder Woman, a new torso for Green Lantern. Oh yeah, I think I mentioned, and I'll say that for my thing. Got some new arms for Robin, new legs for Catwoman, new head for Batman and Harley Quinn. Actually, I'm kind of curious because the heads are what I like to keep the most for Batman. Because one of them I found was actually made him look like his animated series counterpart, and I really do love that one more than any other. 2 new heads for Swamp Thing. New arms for Cyborg and Green Lantern. Poison Ivy and Supergirl, a new torso for Ivy, new legs for Supergirl, which is actually kind of interesting because with Supergirl you either get like regular clothing or you would get like her skirt. I think this is, It's like something I don't think I got on my main file. Oh well, let's see what else we get. Some new arms for Darkseid, a new head for Scarecrow, new torso for Blue Beetle, new torso for Scarecrow, a new Firestorm Matrix, a new some legs for Darkseid, some stuff for Black Adam, which I'll never probably use myself. Oh, a new head. This is actually another one I like. I like most of Red Hood's stuff. Especially, I don't think I have this one yet, actually. That looks awesome. A new Deadshot torso, a new Harley Quinn head, torso for Cheetah, arms for Aquaman. What else do I got here? Arms for Bane, Swamp Thing, and Green Lantern. Harley Quinn arms, Aquaman arms, Joker legs, amulet for Fate, head for Catwoman, Black Adam's new torso, Catwoman's new torso, some new arms for Deadshot, which actually changed like the designs of his guns. Because I do know there is one I keep seeing for like whenever I have to battle him, and it's like these golden, it's like these really cool golden dragon looking guns. I've always wanted to get those, but oops. Some new stuff for Green Arrow, Cyborg, and Green Lantern. A new bow, a new torso, and arms for Cheetah. Some new stuff for Cyborg, Batman, and Red Hood. Actually, I apologize for taking so much time with this, but this is actually just more entertaining. I'm just using this to cool down from getting the crap kicked out of me so much. New stuff for each of them. This, actually, to be fair, most of the new masks you get with him are pretty weird. New stuff for Swamp Thing, a new torso for Aquaman, and new emblem for Superman. Supergirl has emblems too at the same time, which are, there actually is one emblem that's very different, but I don't remember exactly what the name of it is. What? Is his head just... I don't know, I've never seen that one before. This is like one of the cooler things about having two different files where I do this stuff on. Some new arms for Harley and... some new arms for Harley. Gorilla and Red Hood get legs. Oh! A ruler for Dr. Fate. Some new stuff for Lantern, Robin, and Joker. New bow and arrow for Green Arrow. Legs for the Flash, and legs for Robin. Another new set of arms for Deadshot, and Switchblade for Joker, which is his weapon of choice. Because I think when... the part's already out, so whenever you see Joker, he has like that knife in his hand and everything like that. Ooh, some more new legs for Firestorm. Some more stuff, Poison Ivy arms for the Flash, and Swamp Thing Club. Switchblade for the Joker, Deadshot's head, and Superman's emblem. Firestorm Matrix, Firestorm legs, and some wings for the Flash. Oh yeah, that's actually one of the effects you can get. Some of them you'll get later in the future are going to have multiple effects. Captain Cold, Darkseid, and Green Arrow. Dr. Fate. Let's see, Dr. Fate, Deadshot, and Brainiac. Quick. Okay, this one I'm going to make real quick. Every single gun has like a different thing, a different add-on, a different mod to it, kind of like something from Call of Duty. Blue Beetle got new arms, Superman got a new torso, Flash gets new legs. I'll do the gold one in like another video, but I'm just going to skip to Diamond since this is the one that has the most with it. I officially love this. I got two new things for Red Hood. I pushed the wrong button. I had to get used to that because square used to be the button you would use to like see what it is. But I'll check it out. I'll check it out on my own personal time because I'm not playing as him again for today. But you know what? I actually might just go ahead and do this one real fast. But I'm just gonna make it like real quick. New Fate. Ooh. Wait a minute. This is the shader you get when you beat the arcade ending. What do I get with the arcade ending then? New head for Catwoman. There actually is one that gives you like this mask looking thing. Not my favorite one of them. I'm just gonna quickly skim through this one. A new costume for Cyborg, which I think looks kind of tacky. This thing for Supergirl. Nothing important here. I'll just focus on all the gold stuff because that's actually the stuff I can see be the most important. Deadshot's legs. Looks pretty good. Oh yeah, forget, you can also find backgrounds and stuff like that. I'm really absent-minded today for some reason. Let's see here. And one more. And a new hook for Scarecrow, because I spent too much time talking about that, but before I do leave and go into fighting again... Oh, I actually earned a new trophy for that too. This is where you can see everything you've earned. Well, not so much. You can actually regenerate it to bring it up to... I think it brings it up to the current level you're at. And transform gear, which you use, I forget what you use. Oh, that's what you use. You use, those little gold things you get, but you can also use those to unlock character, costumes. Like, for example, I'll do, actually, no, I'll do Supergirl this time just so I can show one off, but first I gotta equip... I have to equip her, because this is what you can actually do instead. You can have be Power Girl. Now that's a good thing and a bad thing to me, because the good part about it is I can play as Power Girl. The bad part about it is that none of her other stuff will change. That plus I do believe it's like Kara, or I think it might be Wonder Woman's part that comes out tomorrow. I don't really remember at the moment. But anyway, let's go ahead. I'll be doing this last one as Power Girl. And this one won't take as long, mostly because of the fact that I can play as Power Girl. So we're going to be doing this one because, again, I can decently play as her. And it's not just a cosmetic change or anything.
Power Girl.
She actually does, I mean, it's a different voice actress and everything like that. Even her quotes that she says are different. It's kind of like, I can't remember. I think the people keep saying that one of the DLC characters is supposed to get is Nightwing. On one hand, I hope that's true. On the other hand, I kind of hope it's...
You seem like a friendly fellow.
I'll suck the marrow from your bones.
Well, that was a heck of a bad read.
Begin.
Is that? But anyway, Power Girl pretty much plays the exact same. Supergirl. I forget, what is Power Girl's story? I think I might be playing better here than I am in my actual playthrough. No, 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 no.
In your face.
Remember, this is the more mature one. I don't mean just her body, I mean like her mind too. I think she's supposed to be like older, like an older version of what Supergirl's gonna look like. I don't remember what it is exactly with her. I know that might be something having to do with it. Ah, that is cathartic considering how much I lost as him. Seriously, 7 losses. Another challenge is where characters like level 20, I'm like level 15. It makes sense because they're maxed out, I'm not yet. Like my Cyborg one, the final challenge for him was to defeat Grid. Neither me nor my AI counterpart could do it for the longest time. Then I managed to level Cyborg up to 20. Not by completely losing them over and over again, but instead by... I actually went back and redid some of the... let my AI do some of the challenges while I was getting some stuff together.
Her
Heard your mom was a Hellcat.
No woman could surpass her.
We haven't been properly acquainted.
Begin.
Okay, you know what? No. Let's see, which one of you is technically worse? Oh man. There was nothing more satisfying me in this game than just beating up Robin. It's pretty much like the entire beat up John Cena thing for me. Even though I still like John Cena. God, I gotta get back to doing that because that's actually gonna become irrelevant the moment WWE 2K17 comes out and I have to restart. I don't know what I'm gonna call it then. Because I actually just called it that mostly because of the fact that I like NXT. Well, not really that. I wasn't even thinking of NXT at the time when I was making the name Grand Flame Takeover. I honestly just thought it sounded cool.
Power Girl wins.
Huh, I'm almost close to leveling up too. So just hit the triangle button 10 times to start my attack. Okay. That's actually pretty simple. I'm gonna screw this up somehow. In case you're wondering, come on. You saw how good I did earlier. I'm gonna screw up somehow.
I need your help to get home.
And if I protest?
I'm not above twisting your arm.
Begin.
That was just because I love doing that to start the match. You know the sad thing is I'm just pushing, for the most part I'm just doing one thing over and over again. Also, why is there uppercut a kick? And now I can fight you for real and get you away from this toilet because I refuse to have her face thrown to a toilet. Why do they stop blocking during that? Is there like something in it that makes it... is there like something in their ray that makes them stop blocking? I don't know, but every time I fight someone with Power Girl, even if it's like a person, they for some reason forget that, oh yeah, I can block this.
Power Girl wins.
Excuse me again? Well, I probably shouldn't have eaten before I did this. Oh, well, that was about 2 hours ago. Oh man, I really do have to end this after this one.
Time to prove I can move a mountain.
Others have tried before you.
They didn't have my muscle.
Begin.
Yeah, no. Come on. That plus I don't have a challenge to worry about, so I can just beat him down relentlessly. I think the first opponent in the wild actually dodged that correctly. No. Ironically, if he does keep dodging, I'll just show off the finisher with him then. Really? What's up with these guys? I shouldn't be complaining though, because sooner this is done, sooner I get. Sorry, I gotta check and see something. Okay, yeah, I need this. If it increases, if it makes my character level up faster, then I need it. I'm going to try and do this one, but I know I'm going to screw up somehow. Oh yeah, a multiverse level, because sometimes you'll have like 20 plus or like 15. That just means that that's a character that you should be using.
Sorry about the property damage.
Trust me, I can afford it.
Then what's next in my Justice League audition?
Begin.
And that's why I cannot be Batman. I would be the biggest scumbag of a superhero. So I'm just going to try to avoid that. I'm just going to pretend that button doesn't even exist for this one. No, you don't.
I can juggle an 18-wheeler.
She could probably... No, it's kind of like that one sketch that proves that sometimes some people have the wrong villains, in my opinion. Oh my god, I never remember how to do that move properly. And I mean ever.
I want to trust you.
This is me leaning in.
Yeah, you can have this one. I've yet to show... Wait, you wasted your only chance of defense? Smart move, Batman. It's a very smart move.
Don't waste my time.
Okay, fine.
In your face.
And that's the end of Batman.
Power Girl wins.
And I won without pushing the X button. Questioning how I did that, but managed it. And new torso for a character I'm not even going to show off. Well, today. Next up, we get Bane.
Who's ready for roughhousing?
We are both gods of battle.
Hope you've got dental coverage.
Begin.
That's a weird one, in all honesty. Oh, come on. Bane should not have been able to do that with that move.
How's the knuckle sandwich tasting? I'm not.
Actually, just hit me. What is her name? I don't know much about Power Girl. I don't even know her name, but what is her actual name? I mean, both her Kryptonian name and human name. This should hopefully be enough to take him out. And it is.
Power Girl wins.
And I got another bunch of source crystals. And a new head for Power Girl. Let's see, it decreases my health a little bit, but it also gives me... Yeah, I'm gonna equip this. Gives me a bit of decrease in health, but at the same time, the ability. Need that. Should I lose this fight, considering the fact she's got cursed claws?
What? Sniff around me, lady.
I hunt the most dangerous game.
Well, I'm not playing.
Begin.
So any of those bootlegs that people keep saying will kill you? Yeah, I'm losing this one. I forgot about Cheetah. No, Cheetah's one of the cheapest characters for me to fight against. No, you don't. Oh my god.
I've been called brash before.
That did not go as I thought it would. This is close we get to Mortal Kombat-esque finisher in this game. Not finished, but X-Ray. Actually, I would love it if just for old time. I know they probably won't do it, but I love it for old time's sakes. They actually did give when Sub-Zero does his whatever his thing is going to be, you actually get the effects on people's bones and stuff like that. Oh my god, that was just enough for this to actually land. Like if I had hit it one more time before that, it wouldn't even connected.
Power Girl wins.
Which makes it even worse, because just like, oh god, she's already dead. And and time to see how bad I do with this. I would say good, but then again, to be fair, considering how my last one went when I lost him 7 times, I'm not going to try and jinx myself. Well, now think about it. Last time I did fight him as her, I had a pretty good run.
You blew up Krypton.
What is your point of origin?
Krypton.
Begin.
Yeah, I'm not letting that crap happen again. Yeah, because with him, I don't care if I teleport spam. Crap. Yeah, no, she doesn't.
I can juggle an 18-wheeler.
I know your thoughts.
And I'm done. Because this should be enough to kill me. It was more than enough.
Brainiac wins.
Okay, let's see how many times I lose this one. Because this should not be as bad. That makes one.
Begin.
Wait a minute, it hit me. I hit him before that thing landed. No, you don't.
Needed a good brawl today.
Oh, crap. No, you don't. Finally, I'm getting at least something good on him. This isn't gonna be enough, but I just want to do this. And if it isn't up, then that is gonna be fantastic on my part. And now here's Supergirl's ending because Power Girl doesn't get an ending.
My hands still shake when I remember Brainiac's collection of Krypton. I want to give the world he stole a second chance, but bonding with Brainiac's ship is too risky. I need a safer way to restore our cities.
Adam?
I'm so glad for
You mean Ray
Justice
Palmer?
League's help. Barry, Professor Stein, they've already taught me so much. Every day, we get closer to reversing Brainiac's collection process. When we do...
And then Cyborg will help too as soon as you beat the answers out of him.
What Brainiac ruined will be reborn. Argo City and Kandor, Twin Cities. Survivors. I couldn't save Kal-El, but I will save our people.
Until the racism of humanity will sneak in and cause a gigantic war in which your people will win. Seriously, humanity kind of has that thing going around with them in any form of fiction. It's kind of like how they hate mutants in the Marvel universe, but yet everyone else in their book is A-OK. Seriously, that's one thing that's bugged me about them. Hey. And that's all we get. Before I end this, I will, and I apologize for doing this again. I know that the last one was boring, but I want to see what this last shader, what this shader actually is. What these two things actually are. Got a new whip for Catwoman, and a new arm for Superman. Please be something for Red Hood. Oh, I got something for both Red Hood and Deadshot, so that's actually pretty good. So let's see here. Pretty nice looking amulet for Dr. Fate. A new torso for Deadshot. I like these ones instead of the ones that had the things over his neck and stuff like that. I know there's probably like a real life reason for why those things are there, but it looks too ridiculous in my opinion. And something rare for... Oh, these! I've actually gotten a ton of these in my other file. But anyway, this is it for now. Thank you all for tuning in. This has been Zay Red, everyone, and until next time. Sorry about that, I gotta turn this off. Once again, thank you all.